Students, good morning. Today we are going to discuss on the topic which is very important for the examination point of view. It is under banner of part of speech, conjunctions. So in the name conjunctions there is a two word conjunctions, conjunction, junction. Have you heard this name before? Yes, absolutely correct. You have been heard. So it is the connections between. It is the connections of the two places that is called the place of junction. है ना. मराठीमध्ये जर आपल्याला सांगायचं झालं तर दोन वेगवेगळे विशिष्ट प्लेसेस एका ठिकाणी ज्या ठिकाणी जोडल्या जाते त्या गोष्टीला आपण जंक्शन्स असं म्हटल्या जाते. मग हाच जर पोर्शन आपण ग्रामर मार्फत जर शिकतो म्हटलं तर कंजंक्शन्स. So what is mean by conjunction or what is the definition for the conjunctions? So you are watching on the screen the definition which is already I have been given. What is conjunctions? Definition is that conjunction is a word that join or connects two words, phrases or clauses together. What is the definition of conjunction? Conjunction is a word that joins or connects two words, phrases or clauses together, that is called the conjunctions. Okay, means जो शब्द क्या करता है, दो सेंटेंस को, दो वर्ड्स को या दो क्लॉजेस को जोड़ा जाता है जिस शब्द से, उस शब्द को कंजंक्शन्स हम कह सकते हैं. जो शब्द दोन वाक्याला, दोन शब्दाला सोबतच दोन क्लॉजेसला, आता हे सर्व प्रकार त्या शब्दाचेच आहे किंवा एखाद्या वाक्यामध्ये दोन शब्द असतात, दोन क्लॉजेससुद्धा असतात किंवा दोन फ्रेजेससुद्धा असतात, तर त्याला जो एक पर्टिक्युलर शब्द जोडला जातो किंवा ज्या शब्दाने त्या पर्टिक्युलर गोष्टीला जोडल्या जाते त्याला आपण कंजंक्शन्स असं म्हणत असतो. You can use conjunction to link the word, phrases or clauses. You can link the word, phrases or clauses. So in the sentence there are number of clauses as well as number of phrases also. Means clauses, it is also the part of sentence. So you are watching on the screen the given example. The first example we have been given, Vijay and Sanjay are best friends. So both the word Vijay and Sanjay. So this is two different nouns. Vijay as well as Sanjay are best friends. So these two words has joined with the sentence with the word that is called and, isn't it? The next sentence is that my bike key is on the table or in the cupboard. So in the second sentence, on the table or in the cupboard. So both the phrases of the sentence, on the table and in the cupboard, both the phrases of the sentence. So both phrases has connected with the connector of or, that is called conjunction. Then next sentence, though she studied hard she could not get first rank. So though, it is a conjunction and it comes before of the sentence. It means what? We can say that conjunction, it is not a proper place to input or applied in anywhere. You can apply at the beginning of the sentence, at the middle of the sentence, to join two sentences, two words as well as two clauses. म्हणजे असं काही जरुरी नाही की कंजंक्शन्स हे वाक्याच्या सुरुवातीलाच असते किंवा वाक्याच्या मधोमध असते किंवा दोन शब्दाच्या मधोमध असते किंवा दोन क्लॉजेसच्या मधोमध असते. हे कंजंक्शन्स कुठंही असू शकते. इट इज डिपेंड ऑन द मिनिंग ऑफ द sentence. So this is all about the definition. In this slide we have learned about the definition. Conjunction is a word which connects two words, two clauses as well as two phrases. We have seen the examples Vijay and Sanjay. In this sentence both are noun which connected with the and, that is why we can say it is a conjunction of the sentence. Then my bike key is on the table or in the cupboard. So both the phrases has connected with the or, that is why we can say it is also connector of the sentence. And though, it has also joined a sentence with though, so that is the conjunction of the sentence. And conjunction is known as connector or linker. Don't forget this thing, connector and linker. What is mean by connector? Means the thing which connect to two different things. The particular thing which connect two different things, that is called the connector or linker. Linker means we have to link first sentence to another sentence. In the complex sentence we have been seen that there is a independent clause and dependent clause. So independent clause had its meaning and dependent clause has a depend on the independent clause. So that time we need a particular word that is called the linkers. That is called the linkers and that is known as the conjunction. Next. So as in the first slide we have seen the definition of conjunction as well as we have seen the examples of conjunction. In this slide we are going to learn about the types of conjunction. So what are the types? You are watching on the screen, conjunction has a three type. Basically conjunction has a three types. One is coordinating conjunction, subordinating conjunction, as well as correlative conjunction. So basically we will start one by one. First of all, we are going to discuss on the conjunction, that is coordinating conjunction. In the name there is a meaning of the conjunction. What is mean by coordinate? Most of the time we say that I am going to coordinate to this person. Coordinate means we have to help means the conjunction which help to connect both the word, both the sentence or both the clauses, that is called the coordinating conjunction. You are watching on the screen, one side we have written for, and, nor, but, or, yet, so I am going to give you a very simple trick to how to identify coordinating conjunction, that is a acronyms. Have you heard this word, acronyms? It is a acronyms is what? FANBOYS. So what is it? FAN BOYS, fan boys, isn't it? Write down in the notebook, fan boys, fan BOYS, boys. Fan boys, that is called the coordinating conjunction. It is a simple tricks I have given to you for memorizing the coordinating conjunction. It is a very simple trick, fan boys. This is a English acronyms. Okay, so with the help of these conjunctions we will make sentence, or we will utilize or apply the given conjunctions in the sentences also. You are watching on the screen the examples. For the for, we are using for in the sentence. We listened eagerly, for he brought news of our family. In this sentence, for is playing as a role of coordinating conjunction, because we listened eagerly, it is a complete sentence, it is independent clause, as well as he brought news of our family, it is also independent clause, but both the clauses had been joined with the for, that is coordinating conjunction. दोनही clauses आहे. We listened eagerly, that is also a clause, as well as he brought news of our family, that is also independent clause. Both clauses has been linked, both clauses has been joined with the for, that is why that is known as coordinating conjunction, isn't it? Then, and she didn't speak to anybody and nobody spoke to her. So in the both the sentences, both sentences are different. दोनही sentences हे different आहे आणि दोनही different sentence ला independent clauses ला and ह्या coordinating conjunction नी इथे जोडलेला आहे. She didn't speak to anybody and nobody spoke to her. Both have their its own meaning, both have its own completions आहे ना. दोनही जे sentences आहे त्यांचं जे meaning आहे ते meaning स्वतःमध्येच ते स्वयंपूर्ण आहे किंवा ते meaningful आहे, परंतु दोनही वाक्याला एक परिपूर्ण वाक्य बनवण्यासाठी ज्या शब्दांनी त्याला जोडल्या गेला आहे तो शब्द आहे अँड, ज्याला आपण कोऑर्डिनेटिंग कंजंक्शनच्या कॅटेगरीमध्ये टाकतो. देन नॉर, आय डोंट एक्सपेक्ट चिल्ड्रन टू बी रूड, नॉर डू आय expect to be disobey. So this is also independent clause and this is also independent clause. Both the independent clause has been connected with the nor, that nor is known as coordinating conjunction. याला आपण काय म्हणू शकतो? coordinating conjunction. Then but, they rushed to the hospital but they were too late. Both the sentence has their own meaning, means both the sentences are meaning itself, म्हणजे खुद में उनका meaning होता है. They were too late, it is complete meaning, as well as they rushed to the hospital, it is a complete meaning. It means that both the given sentences has their own meaning and both sentences has joined with the but, that is known as coordinating conjunction, isn't it? Then or I will go shopping or I will go camping. So shopping and camping both are different things or both are different activity. So both activity has joined with the two sentences with or, that is a coordinating conjunctions. Then 8, Raju was convicted criminal, 8 many people admire him. Raju was convicted criminal, 8 many people admire him. Many people admire him, it is independent clause. After that, Raju was convicted criminal, it is also independent clause, and both independent clause had joined with the 8. Understand? What is the meaning in Marathi of this sentence? Raju was convicted criminal. Raju was a criminal. There is no one can deny this truth. Raju was a criminal. 8 many people admire him. तो भी तरी सुद्धा खूप सारे लोक त्याची प्रशंसा करतात. म्हणजे तो जरी क्रिमिनल असला तरी. म्हणजे हे दोन्ही इंडिपेंडेंट क्लॉज आहे. या इंडिपेंडेंट क्लॉजला एकत्र आणण्यासाठी एट नावाच्या कंजंक्शनचा वापर आपण अप्रोप्रिएट प्लेसमध्ये केलेला आहे. आणि हे जी कॅटेगरी आहे या कंजंक्शन्सची, याला आपण कोऑर्डिनेटिंग कंजंक्शन असं म्हणत असतो. नेक्स्ट, सो I was feeling hungry, so I made myself a sandwich. I am feeling hungry, it is also complete sentence, as well as I made myself a sandwich, it is also complete sentence. So both the sentences joined with the so. Both sentences joined with so as a connector. The connector is known as conjunction and category of this connector is known as coordinating conjunction, isn't it? So in this slide we have learned about the first type of conjunction, that is coordinating conjunction. Next, then second type of conjunction, subordinating conjunction, and we all know this is very important conjunctions, as well as it is useful, means while solving your paper or while speaking we obviously use of this type of conjunctions. You are watching on the screen the conjunctions which relate to the particular condition, particular reason, particular concession, comparison, time, as well as so many things are there. So subordinating conjunctions, it means, what is the exact meaning of subordinating conjunction? Subordinating conjunction is the conjunction which relates to sentences, to clauses or to phrases. It means we can say independent clause connects with the dependent clause. In the coordinating conjunction, independent clause is connect with the dependent clause, that is a coordinating conjunctions. Means या conjunctions मध्ये काय असते की जो conjunctions independent clause आणि dependent clause या दोन्ही clauseला जोडल्या जातो. आता independent clause means what? The clause which is meaningful in the constructions. Meaningful in the constructions means that clause is not depend on the other sentence, that sentence is not depend on another sentence. And dependent clause is what? Dependent clause is always depend on the independent clause. Okay, so both the clause, dependent clause is joined or connect with the dependent clause. Independent clause is joined with the dependent clause, that is a subordinating conjunction. So you are watching in the category of comparison, you can use than, rather than, whether, as much as, very as. Than means Sita is taller than Grita. Sita is taller than Geeta. So there is a comparison between two girls, Shita and Geeta. So that is why we can say than is the subordinating conjunction. In the time manner, as soon as examination was over, children went home. As soon as the examination was over, children went home. So both the sentences has been connected with the as soon as, and this is very important. Subordinating conjunction is very important. Means this is always used to make a complex sentence. Complex sentence बनवत असताना सबऑर्डिनेटिंग कंजंक्शनचं आपल्याला आवश्यकता असते किंवा गरज असते. ज्यावेळेस आपल्याला कॉम्प्लेक्स सेंटेन्स बनवायचं असते त्यावेळेस आपण याचाच वापर करून कॉम्प्लेक्स सेंटेन्स किंवा हे जे कंजंक्शन्स तुम्हाला जर दिसले तर ते कंजंक्शनचा वापर कॉम्प्लेक्स सेंटेन्स बनवत असताना आपल्याला करायचा असतो. देन कन्सेशन दो, आल्दो, इवन दो means he was a poor man, even though he helps other. He was poor man, even though he helps to other. जरी तो गरीब असला तरी तो गरिबांना मदत करतो. Even though has connected to the two different sentence, means there is a independent clause. He was poor, it is a complete sentence, that is why we can say this sentence is independent clause. He helps poor, even though तरी सुद्धा तो गरिबांना मदत करतो. Next, then another examples you are watching on the screen, relative pronoun, reason and conditions. So who, whoever, whomever, whose. In reason category, because, since, so that, in order to. Then in condition, if, only if, provided that, assuming that. Okay, so we will take one example from the relative pronoun, how to connect both nouns in the one type. Who. So the boy who is attending a class is my best friend. The boy who is connecting or who is attending a class is my best friend or is my brother. So the boy and the best class means the both noun has connected with the who, so that is known as the relative pronoun. The definition of relative pronoun is what? The pronoun which connects two sentences or shows the relation to rest of the sentence, that is called the relative pronoun. We have, you are watching on the screen, who, whoever, whomever, whose, because, since, so that, in order to. Okay, we will take one more one more sentence with category of reason. So because it shows the reason, mean independent clause is what? She studied hard, because she didn't get a good rank, because she didn't get good rank. So when we will say that she didn't get good rank, it means what? It is not a complete meaning, that is why we can say that is a dependent clause. When the independent clause and dependent clause joined with the word, that is called subordinating conjunction. Next example we will take if you want to be successful, you must be narrow minded. So when we will use if at the beginning of the sentence, that time we can say that it is the conditional sentence, and it is a conditional sentence under the banner of subordinating conjunction. Next, then this is all about the subordinating conjunction with the category of place, relative adjective as well as manner. So where and wherever means with joining where in the sentence or with joining wherever in the sentence, we can make a sentence of the subordinating conjunction. Relative adjective, that is called that, whatever, whichever. This also we can utilize in the sentence as a subordinating conjunction. Then in a manner, how, as if and as though. So it may not be possible in this video to cover all these things, that is why you have to mention it or you have to write down at your home with the help of this subordinating conjunction which you are watching on the screen. Next, and dear students, this is the last part of conjunction, that is correlative conjunction. This is the third types of conjunction, correlative conjunction. So what is mean by correlation? Correlation means एका व्यक्तीचं किंवा एका वस्तूचं दुसऱ्या व्यक्तीसोबत संबंध जो शब्द जोडतो त्याला कोरिलेशन म्हणतो. आणि अशा पद्धतीचा जो शब्द असतो, जो शब्द एका वस्तूचं दुसऱ्या वस्तूसोबत किंवा एका व्यक्तीचं दुसऱ्या व्यक्तीसोबत, आणि याची प्रामुख्याने भूमिका काय असते? व्हॉट इज द इम्पॉर्टंट रोल ऑफ कोरिलेटिव्ह कंजंक्शन ऑर व्हॉट आर द फीचर्स ऑफ correlative conjunction? It comes with pairs, isn't it? It comes with pairs, means you are watching on the screen in the conjunction category, both and, either or, neither nor, not only but also, no sooner than. So these are the conjunctions under the banner of correlative conjunction. You are watching on the screen, examples are there. The company deals in both hardware and software, both and you have been used, and this correlative conjunction is known as another name, that is a synthesis, the type of synthesis means joining to the two sentences with two words, that is known as the synthesis. The company deals both hardware and software, so both are the different thing, has been connected with the two word, both denoting the two word hardware and software, and hardware and software has connected with the and. So this is correlative conjunction. Then both and, either or, I will drink either tea or coffee. Both the given materials are different, coffee and tea, but has been connected with the either, tea or coffee, either or. So that is why either or has been connected, so it is under banner of correlative conjunction. Then neither nor, she lies neither cake nor milk. It is also neither and milk, cake and milk both are the different things. Cake is different ingredients, and as well as milk is also different ingredients, has been connected with the neither and nor. So it is a pairs of the conjunctions, that is under banner of the correlative conjunction. Then not only but also, he not only studied hard but also works well. So in this category also, not only and but also has been connected in the one sentence, pairs, that is called correlative conjunctions. And at last, no sooner did he entered the room than he saw a snake. So both the different sentences, he saw a snake, it is a meaningful sentence, and he entered entered the room. It is also meaningful sentence. Both the clauses had joined with the no sooner as well as than. So this is all the conjunctions under the banner of correlative conjunction. So in this period we have learned about the definition of conjunction. After that we have learned about the types of conjunctions. First type we have seen correlative conjunction, then subordinating conjunction as well as correlative conjunction. I hope so you have been understand. Still then, thank you very much.